Hi there, Ruth from Friendly Neighborhood Comics. I'm the manga expert here. So if you ever saw the Japanese comic section we have and wondered, you have no idea where to start, um, I'm here to answer your questions. First up, I have Death Note. This is a classic. Um, it's not that old, but the manga was a smash hit. It's a shorter title. And this is the complete edition I have right here. So this is 12 volumes of manga in one book. Um, it's a special edition. It's really good. It's a dark series, as you can imply from the title, but it's about a teenage boy who finds a death note from a death god that dropped his death note, and literally anyone's name you put in it dies within the next 40 seconds or so. So he finds this power, and he decides he's gonna change the world with this newfound power, and he's like, this will be like this will be my new world. And eventually he's tracked down by the police, and I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a huge drama. It's very good. Crime, supernatural, crazy stuff. It's good. It's good. Totally recommend. The next one I have is Monster. Also kind of dark, but it's about a surgeon who saves a little boy who was actually shot, fatally wounded, and the surgeon decides to save his life. But in the middle, or as they're about to start the surgery, he's told that he must go off and save someone else that's more important. Like, he's a politician, and he's like, well, you can let the little boy die. We have to save this politician. And he decides not to do that because it's just morally wrong. And he ends up saving a little boy who later becomes a serial killer. So he's mixed on that one. Anyway, really good, really good. It's about 9 volumes long. The next one I have is One Punch Man. It's a very fun for much more younger audiences. It's about a superhero that gets too strong, and he ends up training to the level of strength where he can defeat his enemies with one punch. And he no longer knows how to enjoy life. He's like, what's the point of life? I've reached this level of amazingness, and I have this emptiness inside of me, and it's really funny. It's a really good comedy, but it's also a superhero comic, and it's very good. What really keeps it going is all the side characters that he meets along the way in his superhero journey. So yeah, it's really good. It's ongoing, actually. The other two I mentioned are finished, but One Punch Man is still going. And lastly, I have Golden Kamui. It's a very good. It's also ongoing, and it's about a former soldier in the Japanese army and a little girl he finds later in the story, and they decide to find the hidden treasure together of Ainu gold. So Ainu is the native culture in Japan, and uh, I'm sorry. The gold was taken from the Ainu culture by the Japanese years ago, and but when the Ainu got it back, they decided to hide it, and there's just an innumerable amount of like wealth just hiding somewhere, and the Ainu don't know where it is anywhere, and there's only one person who knows where it is, and they decide to find him, and he's actually in jail, but it's a whole story about finding him and finding the gold. It's really, really good. Totally recommend. It's my favorite new story. Um, um, there's a lot of new manga, but this is a good one. So thanks for tuning in today. Um, Let me know if you have any other manga questions or recommendations. I'll be here at the store, and have a great day. Thank you.